You can now create 60-second UGC ads with the same character across multiple scenes using Sora 2 or Higgsfield, and this is going to save you thousands of dollars in creator costs. Check out this example I made this one video in literally 20 minutes.
Okay, real talk. I'm 52 and everyone expects me to slow down. My friends are always talking about being tired, needing naps, feeling their age. But I still want to hike, dance, chase grandkids, but honestly, I feel more energetic now than I did in my 40s.
That's a 40-second ad with a consistent character, same scene, holding the product I just prompted. I could have made it longer if I wanted to. Here's another one.
Okay, real talk. I'm 53
Same here.
and everyone thinks I should be slowing down. My friends are constantly talking about needing naps and feeling their age.
Over 30 seconds, character stays consistent across scenes. This is a game changer for anyone running paid ads. And here's why this matters so much right now. Traditional UGC creators charge anywhere from $100 to $1,000 per video, and you're waiting 1 to 2 weeks for revision. With this method, you're creating unlimited variations in under 1 hour, you're testing different angles, and you're iterating faster than your competitors. So step number 1 in this process is to find your perfect customer avatar. So the first thing we do is we go to Pinterest and we look for a customer avatar. Don't just grab any random image, right? Like, you need to find someone who's actually looking like your ideal target customer. So if you're selling to moms in their 40s, find that exact demographic. Find someone who looks like that. If you're targeting younger, gym goers, then find that look. This is crucial because your ad needs to feel relatable to the person that's watching it. So you can spend 5-10 minutes scrolling Pinterest with search terms like 50-year-old women lifestyle or suburban mom aesthetic or whatever matches your customer profile. And then you just save 3 to 4 options because you might need some backups. So once you have your image, we need to upload it to ChatGPT and ask for detailed description. And here's the exact prompt that I use. Analyze this image and provide a detailed physical description of this person, including face shape, hair color, and style, with specific shades, with eye color, with skin tone, with age, clothing style, overall appearance. Be specific with measurements, colors, and proportions, and write it like you're describing someone for AI image generator. And ChatGPT will give you a detailed breakdown. And the key is you need to adjust this description a little bit for your product specifically. So in our case, we need to specify that we want to have like a full body shot, not just a headshot. And we also need to specify that this should look like a UGC style. Like, our picture was created like, iPhone 15 was like natural lighting, right? Because this will keep it authentic and not overly polished. This is our goal, because the ads that convert the best, they usually don't look like ads, and this is our goal. So you can use phrases like natural skin texture, no heavy retouching, or iPhone 15 Pro quality, natural daylight, candid documentary style. And this will be the difference between an ad that looks like AI generated, like most people generate and make, and the one that looks like a real person filmed it on their phone. And we're aiming to have it as realistic as possible. This is the goal. Those ads convert the best. So next, we're going to use Nana Banana to put our product into the image, right? To add it in. So this tool lets you seamlessly blend 2 images together. So let's say we go crazy and our model will promote Red Bull, right? We'll just use this as an example. You would go with your actual product. So here's how you do it. So first, you need to upload both images, your model and a clean product shot of Red Bull, of your product. Then you explain to Nana Banana exactly what should be in the frame. So for example, this model is holding Red Bull can in her hand at chest height, angled slightly toward the camera, right? So that's how we make it. And the more specific you are, the better the results. So don't just say like, oh, holding Red Bull, right? Like, just tell it the exact position, the angle, and how the fingers wrap around the can. Now, Nana Banana will generate few variations. You want to pick the most natural looking one where the lighting on the product matches the lighting on the person, because the consistency is what makes it believable, right? You want to make it very realistic. Just regenerate it a few times, because sometimes it takes a couple tries to get the product placement perfect. Step number 3 is write your ad script. So when we have our character holding the product, we need the actual copy for our ads. So you can use Claude AI or ChatGPT to generate this, but I'm going to show you the structure that I use. I'll just use a very simple prompt here for ChatGPT. Write a 40-second UGC style script for whatever your demographic is, promoting whatever your product is. The script should feel authentic, address a real pain point, and mention the product naturally at the end. Break it into the 4 sections of 10 seconds each. Now, This is very basic stuff, right? There is a lot deeper process, like you can use the information about your brand, the deep research, you can feed it all of the right inputs to generate even higher level outputs and better scripts. But I'll give you the basic foundations here, because even if you use this, you can scale your ads to like $5,000, $10,000 a day. I've seen it so many times. People just use it on a very basic level and able to scale pretty hard. Now, I already prepared the script for this example and I separated it by 10 seconds each. Now, here's why 10-second chunks matter. It gives you the natural breakpoints for scene changes and makes the final edit smoother. So each 10-second section should have, number one, the first section would have hook and its problem statement. Section number 2 would have agitation or personal story. Section number 3 would have solution introduction. And section number 3 would have product mention and CTA. This structure keeps people watching and it also builds up to your product reveal naturally. Step number 4, generate your scenes in Hicksville or Sora 2. Now here's where the magic happens, right? Because we're gonna use either Sora 2 or Hicksville. Instead of going directly to Sora, if you start generating Sora content, through Hicksville interface, there's like lots of rules and restrictions around trademark products, like brand mentions, commercial use. So it could be difficult, or you'll have to wait and recreate the same scene again and again because it just keeps getting flagged, right? So that's what you want to avoid. Okay, so here's the exact workflow. You go to Hicksville, you click create video, and you select Clink 3.0 as your engine, right? Then you upload your image, the one that has the model and also the product from Nana Banana. And now here's the critical parts, right? So your prompt. So this is where most people mess up. Your prompt needs to include, number one, what the character is doing physically, right? So that's super important. Like, are they moving? Are they standing? Are they dancing? Like, also what they're saying. And then text, as I said before, that we took from the script, and light and angle of the camera, we don't need because everything we already generated before. Then you just hit generate and boom, right? So now you got your first 10-second clip with a consistent character and lip sync to your script. And now you just repeat this same process for sections 2, 3, and 4 of your script, right? So same character image, just different script chunks and slight variations in what she's doing, right? So maybe she opens a Red Bull in section 2, maybe she just takes a sip in section 3, etc., right? So there's different variations to make the ad more dynamic. Now you generate all of your clips, and this usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes per clip. So you have to budget about 10 to 15 minutes for all of your scenes to render.
I'm picking up my grandkids, hitting my Pilates class, or
all right, so now we have 3 or 4 video clips depending on your script length, and we need to put them together. But before we jump into editing, let me show you a common mistake that people make here, because most people, they generate clips, they just don't flow together, right? So we want to make sure that each clip starts where the previous one logically ends, right? Because the story should feel continuous, even though they're separate generations, right? So it has to be all one consistent, congruent ad. So for example, in this case, I was generating using a prompt and creating a character in Sora 2, but even with a creator character, the appearance and the background were always different, right? So instead of relying on that, it's better to create the character separately first, lock in the look, lock in the identity, and only after that, build everything around him, right? The script, the product, and the actions. So step number 5, edit everything together in CapCut. Now you can download each clip from Hicksville. There'll be an MP4 format. Usually it's 1080 pixels quality. You can open CapCut, it's free, and it also works on both on desktop and also on mobile. You control all of your clips onto the timeline in order. So here's how I added these, right? So number 1, we want to connect all pieces together, right? Don't be scared of jump cuts. Then we want to add captions. This is crucial because 85% of people watch videos without sound on social media, and you can use caption feature and then customize the style to match UGC aesthetics, right? So I like personally the pop or simple caption styles with yellow or white text. And then step number 3, you add a CTA at the end, right? So text overlay saying link in bio or shop now for the last 2 seconds of the video. So total full time from start to finish, about 10 to 15 minutes. And boom, now you got 30 to 40 second professional looking UGC ad without paying a creator $500 and without waiting 2 weeks. So here's the ad that we got.
I keep Red Bull in my fridge because that 3 p.m. slump is real.
Now, the final step that most people skip, but you shouldn't if you want professional results, is using 11 laps.
But honestly, I feel more energetic now than I did in my 40s.
Whether I'm picking up my grandkids, hitting my Pilates class, or powering through a full workday.
Okay, real talk. I'm 52 and everyone expects me to slow down. My friends are always talking about being tired, needing naps, feeling their age. But I still want to hike, dance, chase grandkids. But honestly, I feel more energetic now than I did in my 40s.
Voice consistency is what separates amateur AI content from something that actually converts. And every time you generate a video, the AI slightly changes the tone, the pitch, or rhythm of the voice, right? This is like, you might have seen that before. And these micro inconsistencies, they kill trust and make your content feel artificial. So here's how to fix it. First, separate the voice from your video. You can use CapCut, you can use Premiere Pro, or any other like online audio extraction service. You can export just the audio track as a separate file. Next, you go to 11 Labs and open the voice changer section, right? You want to upload your extracted audio and then test different voice options. You listen to each one carefully and select the voice that best matches your character and brand, right? So this process will stabilize the voice completely, right? You'll get the consistent tone, you'll get the consistent pitch and delivery across all of your content, across the whole video. And this consistency, it just builds trust and makes your video feel more authentic.
Happiness is found.
Set your goals like a farm.
Stars light up.
Every garden is.
The night held its breath.
Now, this step is optional, right? It's not mandatory at all, but it's a difference between content that looks like AI generated and content that looks professionally produced. And most advertisers and creators, they just skip this part because they want faster results, right? They don't want that few extra minutes spent on the video, but this extra 10 minutes of work, it significantly improves your final output. So why this process actually matters for your business? Let me break down the math on this because it's just insane, right? So traditional route, you would work with UGC creators, right? You would pay them like $100, $200, $300, $800 per video, depending how crazy they are. Then you would have the revision request, right? Like usually 1 to 2 weeks, right? You tell them, oh, I want to change this, this, and this. Can you reshoot it? Oh yeah, but I'm busy, I have like other stuff to do. I'll do it I'll do it like in 3 days. I'll do it in 5 days, right? So now it's just drags for like 1 to 2 weeks mostly. And so imagine you're testing 10 different angles for your ads. It will cost you like between $1,000 to like $8,000 and then just takes you a lot of time, 2 to 3 months. Kicksale subscription, you'll pay like 30 months. Or, you can even use like a free trial with Hicksfield. Time investment, you probably spend like 1 hour for 10 variations. If you want to test 10 different angles, it will cost you like $30, maybe $50, like $100 if you want more credits. And it will take you more time, right? Obviously, it will take more of your personal time to generate and just wait for all of these generations to be produced. Or if you're using Sora 2 the same way, it could be free or it can be $20, right? You're not just saving money, you're compressing time because while your competitors are waiting for their creator to send them back the content, you already tested 5 different angles and you already found the winner. And by the way, if you want to find top performing ads from your competitors, from also people in other industries, the ad that are printing right now that you can replicate for yourself, you can use my app called Get Hooked. It has over 63 million ads from different niches. It shows you the top performing ads. You can spy on your competition. You can see exactly what's working for them. So you can just cut the learning curve and replicate only the ads that are already making money from your competitors. You can try it for free for 7 days. There should be a link below this video. So instead of waiting for weeks for your creators to send you the final videos, you can just use AI to generate many of these variations, different scripts, different characters, different options, different angles, and you can get those to market as quickly as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you apply this process in your business and you'll print like crazy.